What's up? Here we go. Let's do this one time right here. So I heard that Tommy's second channel that was built up to 150,000 subs got taken out. Good one, Patrole, you fucking moron. Yeah, I know you took his channel down, you stupid dumbass. So we're gonna run some streams and clips like that. Let's promote Tommy's new Colorado Patrole channel, shall we? Let's do it up.
This morning, right when I got out, I jumped on there and messaged somebody because it was a really cool message. So I messaged, so it was there at like, it must have been there while I was chit-chatting, and then boom, gone. Because I was going to go live there, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to go live there because there's people that don't even know this community, right? Don't even know it. You know, they just watch, you know, the catch. So I was like, I'll just go on Rachel's because everybody knows that one. Everybody that's involved knows that channel, right? Like, so I just thought that was a good place. So it was there. And then even Vanessa said it was there when she looked. And then when I came home on my computer, since I was still logged in, it was still there and I could do everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? And as soon as I backed out, boom, it was fucking gone. So I guess, you know, since I was already in it, it didn't like kick me, but I couldn't really do much. It's just I was in there. I could see the videos. I could see everything. And then as soon as I backed out, boom, I was gone. But you know what was crazy is for the last 2 days I've been trying to upload a video and it would not work. It wouldn't work. So I wonder if it was in the process of being shit canned. Could have been. I think it's funny. There's like 5 people, you know, that are like, "Oh, I did it," and be proud of yourself. You fucking sons of bitches.
Fuck fellow mom.
I know, it's just fucking dumb. Like the videos that's been being posted, like a lot of them, but like especially lately, are killing it. Like they were up there in numbers.
Yeah, we were 250,000 on both of the new catches. The girl in New York flew past the girl, but
now
they were just, you know, whatever. They were good. We'll get them out there again. We're gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna figure out how to focus on other places too. We'll try this kick I keep hearing people talk about. We'll try that too.
Can
you go live on Kick? Does anybody know?
Or should I say, bitch?
Maybe. I know there's people that use it. I think PP Mass uses it too, but
does he?
I'm not too sure if you could go live. I think you could though.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm obviously gonna keep on rocking here, but might as well add another one to the fucking prism, you know, or see what happens.
Oh yeah, CH says that they were the one that brought it up. No, I mean it's good because he would have found out at some point today that it was gone. So
yeah, I thought people were just talking shit. People do that sometimes. Like, your channel's gone, and I'm like, come on, knock it off, because it's not. And
and I've been there plenty of times when people say shit like that, and we go and check, and we're like, no, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that happens.
No, it was legit today. So, and yes, Lala, the YouTube nuked Tommy's main channel again.
With no, you know, their guidelines. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out. Their guidelines.
Yep.
We did none of that, which tells me it was mass reported, and you know, probably,
they did that I believe they did that with EP Mass too.
Somebody else too just got their whole channel removed with no strikes. I forget who they said it just recently, like days ago.
That's just fucking dumb. I don't even know how they could do that without it being like.
They should have to strike.
Yeah, because I remember there was a big YouTuber. He does motorcycle reviews. He hit 1 million subscribers, and then his channel got hacked, and somebody was playing porn on it, and his channel didn't just get nuked. Like, he got the 3 strikes, and then they nuked it, but he fought it and got it back. But they gave him the 3 strikes while whoever hacked it was playing the fucking porn.
Shut up!
So,
they're being
it's like, how can they, like, you know, that, like, they strike, but over here with this, it's like, oh, we're just gonna take it away. Fuck you guys.
I don't know, because on Rachel's channel, the one that you know, what's his name claims that he did, it was copyright 13 in a row. none of them were strikes, and I could still go live, obviously, as I went live this morning on the channel. It's weird, man. I really don't get it, but these fucking idiots. You know, I'm gonna get to the point where I don't care about the numbers. Fuck the numbers. We're just gonna keep going live. Fuck the numbers. It'll all happen. And we'll just keep making channels. You know what? If YouTube wants to keep doing that, make another channel. It takes 2 days to be able to go live. 2 days. As long as everybody just subscribes. You know, we only need 1,000. That's it. 1,000, which might seem like a lot, but it's really just, it's not. It's not. We probably will have that tomorrow.
When you probably get the flat tire, you walk.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should get there by tomorrow for sure.
And 205 now or whatever.
Even with the, you actually don't even need 1,000 anymore. You just need 500.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. But either way, yeah, there's fucking scumbags, man. I'm gonna figure it out to where, like, I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I'm gonna get a channel to where somewhere, and then like stop that one, do chit chats on that one, not talk about anybody on it, because that's what they got Rachel's channel down for, was the bullshit. You know, I don't know if they said, if I said names or whatever. I really don't know, but it's just fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking. This one today just said that they had a lot of, they reviewed my channel and found multiple violations. So maybe they found 2 more and just kicked it, but they didn't say that. They just said they found multiple violations. So I did go ahead and email them, I couldn't really fight it because I couldn't get the link, because the link's gone. It's gone. So there was another place when you log in that you could just, try to fight it. So we'll see what happens. I don't anticipate it coming back. I don't trust that shit one bit. But it's bullshit, man. And not only that, the last 2 videos we got kicked as a strike. We fought them and won. So not only are we fighting them and winning on the last 2, but they booted us. And the last 2 catches were both cops. No arrest, but cops.
Well, yeah,
like Sam.
They want the cops present.
Yeah, and then like Sam's like, oh, if my video gets removed, I know it's you guys. No, dumbass. If you don't have the cops, you're definitely getting removed. Definitely getting removed. That's not trolls and haters. That's the fucking rules. You can't say, oh, well, we called the cops and the FBI's got the case. They're not going to care. YouTube just doesn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about that. We even walk into the police department. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. You have to have the cops on the scene. Like, it just doesn't work.
Well, the way that they probably look at it is that, like, who knows why you're going to the police department for him. It may not even be about that guy. That's why, like, what they're looking at. Like, the way that they look at it.
What's that beeping noise? Is that you?
Oh, yeah, it's probably text messages coming in, so you probably hear it through the car. I'm driving home from work right now.
No worries. Everyone's up.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to get a text message, so.
Just now, I did it again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to push, what do you say, Tommy? Have to push Odyssey more. The giant red head runs a 30-second ad before. Yeah, I definitely got to push that more.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Hey, what up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, oh, shit! What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
Good.
We're doing good. Heck yeah.
I'll be going live at 6:30 Colorado, same time as Colorado time. I'll be promoting your channel tonight too. There's also be promoting Rolling Stones fundraiser and some other stuff. So.
The wheelchair fundraiser still?
Yeah, it's on my.
We haven't hit that. We haven't hit that yet.
I'm not sure how far we are away, or he is away, but it is.
We gotta hit that out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you ever go, drop it again. I want you, anytime that I go, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
A big YouTuber too. I mean a huge YouTuber. That dude was at like 12 million and then lost his channel and rebuilt it right back up in a couple of days.
Damn.
Dude, the tongue is right.
Yeah, I believe he was in the chat that night too.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised.
God dang it. Time is right now.
That dude, like, he sits like next to like Jake Paul and them at the fucking big fights, UFC fights and stuff, you know? Like I watched a video where he was sitting next to Jake Paul but went up and got pictures with Trump. Like this dude is like fucking, it's insane, man. It's insane.
Or as we used to say, or as we say today, he's 80s famous.
Yeah, right?
I have to fix that now, yeah, because it's gonna promote the channel that got nuked and stuff. So I have to fix that today.
Oh, the Nightbot. Yeah, see, I need help program some more stuff in my Nightbot too, because a lot of it's out of date.
Yeah.
It's real easy, Jeff.
Oh, you know how, Rip?
Yeah. I know how. I have to go in and fix mine now.
I forget, but like somebody walked me through it, and it was you got to go to that site or whatever, and then boom, you just put in the links, change them, update them, activate them, whatever.
What did Nightbot time her out for?
Who got timed out?
I guess Hope Dawn.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh. No.
Nightbot tripping.
Nightbot tripping.
Anybody want a cat? My cat keeps biting through my oxygen hose, little shit. Oh no.
Oh no.
How much? He's got to pay shipping.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Spamming the link.
Oh gee.
Spamming.
That's weird because I never had anybody get timed out for
Hope Dawn's always causing trouble up in here. Wasn't she? Oh no, it wasn't Hope Dawn's. Who was the one that was timing everybody out the other day on accident? Wasn't Hope Dawn's. Never mind.
I think it was Tina Marie.
No, it wasn't Tina. It wasn't Tina.
No. Walmart. Just like only that one time.
Walmart's done it. Walmart's done it. But no, this one was recently. Was it Live for My Babies? No.
I know Mindy did it in mine. You know, she went fucking rogue.
Yeah, it was Mindy. Yeah,
Mindy did it in mine.
We're like, there's no way. People are like, what the heck? I just got timed out and banned. And it was like, bing, 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 bing. She must have put her phone in her pocket and it went to town.
It really did.
And we knew right away. We were like, guys, she did not mean that. Trust me. She don't even time people out, let alone banning like 14 good people in a row. It happens. Walmart, you know.
I know, yeah, it happens.
I feel so bad. It's only happened a couple times with me like that.
So we're not talking about that. I timed out good people on accident. You know, like it goes so fast, and I click it, and then boom, I click it, and it's the wrong. You know, I hit the wrong person or something. I think I timed out Tina. I think I timed out somebody else, maybe Mary Lou or something.
Didn't you do it to Cars?
I love watching me some tennis.
Maybe it was Cars. I
think right now.
I think you got Cars by mistake one time.
I watched maybe a
CPP Mama did it too. Oh yeah. Not surprised. She told me she's done it a couple times on accident.
She got me before.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
She got me before I got a wrench.
Oh, Johnny, did you accidentally, was that like you modded somebody right before you left the stream this morning? I don't know, and people were like,
yeah, that was intentional.
Okay.
Yeah, I modded, was
it Live for My Babies?
Yeah, 3 of them. It was Live for My Babies, Gabby, and PHI.
Cool. Okay.
Awesome.
On the way out. That was on Rachel's channel. And then she muted that live, but it should be up now. Somebody just said it was, and I asked her, and she said, yeah, it is, but I'll have to double check it. I don't care that one stays up. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I can't go change my fucking words. And so what, right?
Yep. She got a lot of people.
So if I pay $500 to get a wrench, it's $650 now. $650. Price has gone up.
Plus tax.
Yeah, shipping and handling and all that too. So you're right about $725.
Ship it and handle it, but don't expect to get the package.
That's right. For you though, Vic. For you, 99 cents.
That's the old prices.
It's the old
Extra
price.
for Nightbot, an extra $100 for Nightbot.
That's right. Right.
Yeah, he also needs a pack of Reese's, Vic. He needs a pack of Reese's.
How many? Yes, you are, Mindy. Everybody's good fucking people. Everybody. I appreciate it. It's nice to see we got a pretty good sized community, you know. Whether we all get along, we got a good sized community. It's pretty nice. Yeah, that would be nice.
Where you at right now, Tommy, for the subs?
I have no idea. I have no clue. I can't see it unless I jump out, and then if I jump out, it's gonna fucking make me have to come back in. I'll have 2 accounts. Yeah, no. Give us a sub update, guys. Come on.
You're at 364.
364. Nice.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going on. Yeah, we'll hit it tomorrow on the. Well, yeah, we'll definitely hit it the next day. That's big facts. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is. I've never seen it this good. Like, well, because it was me, but still, like, I've never seen it this good, and I appreciate it. Everybody's got, their own thing, but when it comes down to it, everybody's working together, and it's pretty badass. The other day, I'm not going to say no names, but there was a possibility of somebody having a catch that we had, and there was 3 teams working on it to see if it was. Turns out it wasn't, but still, like, you would never have that before, And it's nice. We actually had a guy that we didn't even catch claim that we caught him. Fucking weird. Yeah, fucking weird. Man. Fucking weird. Fucking weird, but people maybe they just know of us or something and just were trying to call one of our decoys out, I don't know.
True.
Could have been just to see if the decoy would be like, oh yeah, that's us. Like, we're not that. I've caught so many people on Grindr or whatever that are like, is this Tommy or is this CPP? I'm like, no. What are you talking about? They're like, you work with that organization? I'm like, I'm fucking 13. And they're like, oh, never mind, I'm sorry. And then I catch them. I'm like, you fucking idiot. You're stupid. Fucking moron. It was me. Surprise. We had one guy, I don't know if you guys remember, but he straight up said, we caught him at the apartment down in Thornton, and he's like, I just wanted to shake your hand, and you would never respond to my emails. I'm like, you fucking dude, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, we like that. We want to catch him. Tommy, post the new channel link on your Facebook. Yeah, I will. I just posting links is not my thing.
Well, can somebody else post it on your Facebook?
Probably.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. I'm like, probably, because I'm not too sure I know how.
I know how.
I'm better at posted links. I am catching the Panther. Man, he can find those nasty messages or docs, whatever, or comments. Or whatever. And he can zap them so quick. I'm like, how'd you see?
Oh, dude.
But I can drop links fast.
He has like a 5-second he must have the fastest internet. And I know that as the catcher, you have a little delay. You do as the catcher, as the host, you have a little delay. But he beats everybody. Always, but I know we have a delay, so when a lot of times when shit happens, we don't even see it, so it's like it doesn't look that bad, and then you hear about it, and it's we have like a 3, or I do anyway, maybe not you guys, but me, I have like a 3 or 5 second delay sometimes.
Yeah. What's up, Walmart?
Yeah, like the chat goes by so fucking quick, and I'm like, how the fuck can he mod this?
Well, Tommy got child abuse, and this is back on YouTube already. Why don't you get and fix your relationship with your children? My children are here, and you can suck a fucking fat dick, you little son of a bitch. Get that son of a bitch out of here. For real.
Panther got him.
I'm pretty sure somebody would, yeah. Pretty sure somebody would get him.
don't even have my kids here, you dumb fuck.
Just Sammy tea bags.
That's not Sam, right?
No, I
No.
don't think it is.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a troll.
Yeah, I figured that. That's probably. I would put my money on it that's Ethan.
Probably. Fucking dopey Ethan.
Mm-hmm. Love you too, girl. What's up, Leslie? How are you?
Yeah, he was the first one I put up.
You're absolutely right, Hills. You're absolutely right, and I'm really gonna focus on that because that is what took down a lot of the videos. That's what they had on me, which was really bullshit. I was just like, fuck this person or fuck that person, and then they used that, as me like saying their name, or I don't know how they do that, but all.
Putting out people's full name and addresses suck. That's putting people in danger because you got a lot of freaks out there that we don't even know that's watching our live streams and our chats and never even come in and talk to anyone and don't even know the trolls. You got a lot of really freaky people out in the world, and that does cause problems for the people's information being thrown out there.
It's caused a lot of problems.
You don't want to come to my town. You better listen to Jason Aldean's song.
Think it's tough. We'll try that in a small town.
Our community sticks together, and enough is enough. Why are they trying so damn hard to ruin you, Edward?
I don't know.
Because he doxed some people.
Oh, get over it. We're all doxxed. We're all living. No one's bleeding or dying.
All of us
Jesus.
got doxed. We've been
doxxed by the
doxed.
best.
We've been
I wouldn't call
doxed.
it the best, but
Edward was doxed in his first.
You know what? This is the same panel that Patrole had. I'll get to him later at another stream. Right now,
Went to the back of it and I heard it and I was like, oh man. Oh, and then I was hearing him, go, oh, this is my guy too.
oh,
What up, Larp?
It's Larpy.
What's going on, guys?
Good, brother. How you doing?
His tongue's got a ball like a little
I heard
bitch.
it only a couple hours ago, but it's just like there's not much you
Yeah,
can do
man's
with that age,
Larpy.
right? They're basically a
My
year
boss
away
got
from being
teabag
adults.
Clovis,
It's like,
tennis strap on.
all you can
I
do is
take
really
your
guide
fucking
them down
up
the
your
right
ass in
path
the
and
mouth, little
fucking-
bitches like
I found with my
Clovis and
17-year-old, just,
Padward and
give them the freedom
we're
he
gonna say I'm a
wants, but like
fag.
a reason,
I'm
right?
a dominatrix.
Be
I
like,
get,
you're not
I
coming
get
home
on
at
like
3 in
little
the morning.
bitches. I even get chains
Right.
and
Well,
ball
Well, that's
gates
kind
in
of
my
crazy
mouth.
because, like
I
you were
get
saying
on
that,
with
that
call
the fact that he
sorry.
upgraded, that was just like a
Because I'm
nice little
fucking
caveat right there that he's like, he
Larpy,
upgraded the
I'm a
phone, so like it's
fag.
technically his phone, so
Using a
that's
fake
his, that
Ghostbuster
was crazy to me. I was like, holy shit. That's,
icon because I'm a
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
I think in the States it's a bit different, like the laws, because I think here in Canada, like if they're under 18, they're like you have all rights for them type shit. Like I think by the sounds of it, like in the States,
under
it's almost
18?
like once you
Dude,
hit
is that
16
how
or
you like him,
something, you got,
Larpy?
like,
You like him
your
under
parents
18,
lose,
just like
all
Philemon.
rights for you type of
You
thing.
fucking fake creep maps. Yeah. You and
But I
Philemon
guess
are
it is,
maps.
he
You
bought the phone
dummies.
himself,
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Man,
just
you guys
weird.
are dummies.
It's fucked up.
Straight
It's
up.
Like, your
Yeah,
own dad
you
can't even
Larpy
take
and
away
your
your phone
precious
without
best
the cops
friend
being like, "That's theft."
Philemon. Yeah. Creepy fucking child
hey,
groomer maps.
Monty
Yep.
Madoff, mother.
Even Philemon went out to Asia at 19 with Katie in
I
hand.
was so
Said,
shocked.
oh,
this
ain't
morning
you
when I
too
saw the
old for
video.
me?
See
Yep.
Tommy's chit chat or anything that happened. And I just saw the video on MasterCard.
Philemon Missy, he
I'm not
likes it
surprised
young.
that
He likes
scumbag posted that
14,
video.
13 year old
But it's
girl. Hell,
already
he
people that
said,
are
even
like
said,
this.
that 14 year old looked like she's
Yeah, I didn't see that part. I just saw.
Tommy should
Did
just
you
start
forget that,
copywriting
Larpy? You fucking fag.
DMCA and him for taking his content and shit. Because he doesn't transform it at all. It's not transformative. He just takes it. And it's like,
It's worried. It's bad.
of course, Tommy freaked out, and it's just, and it's a shame that Weld fucking County had a fucking, they fucking arrested him just to make a point.
Fuck, some of these characters in this community just crack me up.
Oh. Well, Nanya does have that. We could hear that song. What is it? Give me that shit is good. Oh, LB must have lost connection. Or
bang him up, shoot him dead in the party, never dies. You can't think of dying with the bottle in the sky, and now it's that wasn't right. Life, you got it. 18 in life, no, your crime is time. It's 18 in life, you go. 18 in life, 18 in life, your crime is time, and it's 18 in this life, you know. Accidents happens, and they all, Ricky said, he fired his 6 shots in the wind, and the child blew the child away. I want to start over. I had hot dog sauce, so my throat's kind of messed up right now. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yeah. Life is gone. Time is crimes. 18 in life you go. 18 is life. You know it's crime time. And it's 18 in life to go. Sound good? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I didn't do it good. Don't play this one on you.
This shit's so funny. I can show you Todd's. That was really clown. I have Todd's too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's play the OG one, dude.
Okay.
Clowns
Yeah.
is just like, I thought it was Todd when I first heard it.
Me too. I did. I thought it really was. Oh, I'm being quiet. Sorry.
What's this, Jeff? You're muted, Jeff. What is
This isn't the fucking video.
I want to hear a song, though.
But there's a big street. You guys know Ryan Upchurch, the country rap music
Yeah, I
guy
think
or
I've heard of
whatever.
that.
Oh, yeah.
He's being sued right now. You guys know the true crime YouTube channel Ickidmel?
I do.
Yeah, he's suing Ryan Upchurch right now for death.
Hey, we got it all screenshotted, Sabby. In there, you made it sound like you were too sick to work, but you were doing DoorDash, and you were able to drive to take trips to see Locksmith. And that was shortly after the GoFundMe had been posted, because it was just posted in like August, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
I don't remember all of it, but you said you were too sick to work, and you had, whatever.
See, I thought this shit was like, I thought the GoFundMe was way older. I didn't realize it was that. Yeah. I thought it was like a couple years ago, maybe. I thought it was like 3 years ago or something. I guess that would make sense.
Wow.
You ride on that little short bus. You ride in the back. Waving at everybody on that little short bus.
We love this one, God.
You ride on that little short bus.
Is Vic still here? Vic, you still here? Yeah, Vic's there.
I'm here.
Hey, what have you been up to, man?
Not much. I've been working on a friend's house trying to get a room remodeled so their aunt can move in because she's got some bad health and she's getting closer to the doctor.
Can we get some work streams soon? I like them.
Work stream, what do you mean?
Yeah, where you do the streams while you're working.
Some veneer streams.
Oh, the veneer. I haven't been doing much veneer.
No, not that. I'm talking about like the ones you do while you're at work. Like you showed us
the roof. I'll do one for you. You know, yeah.
Tell you were doing and other shit like that.
Yeah.
That roof makes me so nervous every time.
Well, the roof was already done. So I had to do the. I had to do the roof before I did the room. I had to make sure the roof didn't leak no more because it was rotting out the walls. The bottom of the studs, the whole bottom plate was all rotted across one whole back wall, and I had to lift the house up off the concrete foundation and put new bottom plates in and cut off the rotted part of the bottom of the stud and put a new stud in it all the way across the wall. Had to pull out the electrical wires and drill new holes in it and pull the electric back through it.
Vic, all you gotta do is throw the phone up in the corner, put the tab on, and we just want to watch you do your business.
Well, I'll do that, but
the family was well too.
Yeah.
I mean, Todd didn't have like dedicated panels where it was all day, every day. Like Tommy did nothing to you. Tommy did a lot to friends of mine though. I gave multiple women a platform to tell their stories. I didn't do anything to Alex. I gave Chuckles a platform where she said that the bird catching community probably wouldn't hear those calls. So I played them on my platform for her. Where all these fucking retards came in. Exactly. That's why I told him to take his casket and shove it up his fucking ass. And when you're dragging Vic, well, you know, I like Vic. I considered Vic a friend until just recently. I like Bobby. I still consider Bobby a friend. I know I shouldn't. So, yeah.
Man, that lady looks like a troll. She looks like a fucking troll to me. I don't know why, but she does.
You know, Can you get this access frequent?
Let me see.
He has a bad echo. It's driving me nuts. It's Vic. He has a bad echo.
Hey, Vic, you good now?
That's
better.
Way better.
He is muted, but all right.
Well, that's fine. But we were all echoing off of Vic.
Yeah, he's probably playing.
I thought it was me, and I was like closing everything I could.
No,
I've done that before.
Sometimes it's just the device you're on.
Am I better now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, I apologize.
No,
You're back.
Yeah, we wanted to talk. I just don't I can't hear myself talk. I don't want to hear myself.
Same.
Who's this guy?
Are single, unattached persons,
Who is
teachers, youth leaders, priests.
Oh, God.
Oh, Bobby.
What happened to that CP on your computer? Did you get that cleared up?
No, I still look at it and beat off every night.
Oh, God.
So what happened? Did the cops investigate it, or?
No, they come in here and beat off with me.
So that's funny to you. Is that funny to you?
We have a good old-fashioned country circle jerk.
Yeah. Wow. Well, making jokes about beating off the CP, that's pretty classy, nevermore.
Those are the type.
Nasty.
Damn.
That was gross.
That was really gross.
Even fucking Craig was like, wow.
Bobby. I like Bobby, but yikes.
Shout out Haystack.
No, Haystack is awesome. So that first one with Angela G, I didn't see. I don't know why. I missed some of his stuff. I don't know if I don't have my notes.
Whose stuff?
I don't get notifications for the shorts. Just the video.
This was funny.
She said, here's your one chance, Nancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Nancy, don't let
Jesus.
I do not get his obsession with like Reba.
What do you mean? Wait a second. How do you not get his obsession? Who does he hang with? Look at.
I know. Actually,
I'm asking this because people are so fast to judge and make fun and say that I'm talking about myself, that I'm a drunk, that I'm a druggie, that I'm medicated, that I'm high. Maybe one or two of those things are true because I have a doctor's what's it called? Prescription. Not because I bought it at the corner, like at a house.
She's not buying off her local fucking.
I miss watching her all fucked up on.
And I cannot breathe while I'm doing that. If I sound drunk, I'm sorry for you. If I sound drunk,
Well, look
if you
at
don't
her.
like me, but love me, let me stay
She's
down.
over and sadly saying, hey, the CP is just photo. White sad bee.
Streams.
Yeah.
Has she been gone though?
This is
I haven't
Yeah,
Trevor's
I haven't
wife.
seen.
Last time she was up on Ed's panel, Ed was talking mad shit about her.
You know what?
She was like fucked up again. Oh, how they do that.
Oh, yeah,
But
let's
all
get
my
back to
chit
this.
shots got
Yeah,
taken down, copywritten or whatever off of Rachel's channel, which I didn't even talk shit on that channel except for two lives.
Tommy.
That's it. And two of the lives. I mean, obviously one of them was a pretty big one.
Caption right now. But this is about Tommy.
But yeah.
Promoting his new channel.
And I can go lay in bed like I've been doing all day and fucking or not. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and then kid,
Dude has convinced.
you even told me that you weren't even gonna pop up.
yeah, but then I seen everybody in here being fucking supportive, so I'm like, you know what? That shit makes me feel good, and I was motivated to come up. That's why I love this community. That's why I think I've been able to do it so long, is because always when shit's down, even when it's not a little bit, whatever, it's this is like a second, you know, this is my therapy. May not be theirs, but it's mine, and it works for me, so they can suck it. Fucking keep.
25,000. Tommy built up another channel.
The different community member is
You took
down a
that
little
channel
bit.
down
In the
as
guild.
well. YouTubers.
We bring them back up sometimes.
That's right.
And private is
Stronger together, that's right.
Yep.
And as well,
Absolutely.
you don't take his children.
Fuck
Hell,
monkeys.
he abused his ex-wife, Lisa.
I love it.
Yep.
I appreciate you. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, buddy? We will, Mini Joe. That is 100% gonna happen. I'm gonna have to spread it out, but yes, that's an amazing idea. And they didn't get exposed enough. So New York will definitely do. I'm gonna figure some shit out too. We'll figure it out. I need somebody. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can talk to Mindy and see, but maybe I'll start Kick and all that shit. But definitely we're gonna put the New York back up, and definitely we're gonna put the female back up. Maybe like on a Thursday, we'll just fucking redo them. You know, those will be the first two. Because
I
those didn't get us booted.
I definitely made those two shorts on the TikTok, so they're both up there.
Yeah. And we have a brand new intro, like with the picture. It's badass, dude. It's fucking badass. So we got that. That's ready to go. I just gotta drag it over to my next edit. I gotta figure that out, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Hey, Rip, you think you could help me on the stream later on my Nightbot?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll send you.
I can definitely do that.
Appreciate it.
You got a lot of smart people over, dude, that'll help you, buddy, I'm sure. We got a lot of people that know computers pretty damn good. And Nightbot, I'm telling you, somebody walked me through it, and it was Captain over the phone. It was so easy. You just have to log into whatever that is, and then it's easy.
Nice.
You activate, what you want, take it out, put in the new ones, whatever. It was super easy because we had the wrong PO box. Somebody switched it up on accident, and yeah, that was a nightmare for like 3 months, man. 3 months. That wrong fucking PO box was going out.
Something else quite gnarly and spacey now. Another new one from Big Fat Records.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call we're gonna call your other channel 2.0 and then call this one 3.0, or how's that gonna work?
This just whatever.
This is like 6.0 by now.
So this new channel will take over the other channel because that other channel what do you call it? I tried to, because I was ready to monetize, but I put it to my same AdSense, and I think it caught it. So it says I'm unavailable to monetize. So what I'll do is use that one as the backup, and then fire this one up. Keep putting the videos on that channel, and then fire this one up. So that's probably what will happen. So this will be Colorado Pet Patrol, and that one will be 3.0. You know what I mean? So, and I could switch it to 2.0. You can switch it anytime you want to. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Or maybe I want to keep track, and so keep going in order, huh? So we can keep track on how many channels we go through. Colorado Pet Patrol 119. They'll get bored eventually. I'm serious. These idiots will get bored. You know,
they will.
Or they won't.
I doubt it.
You're right. Or they won't.
They've been doing it for 2 years, and they're gonna keep on going.
I know.
Jealous of Tom.
Dude, if they would put half the energy of what they do to good, this world would be such a better place. You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible, bro. There's not a lot of people that can focus on something for this long without getting burned out. So they have a quality of some kind, whether it's good or bad. They have a quality of being persistent as fuck.
That is a suspect.
Certainly would love to see them put that to good use. I mean, I don't think anybody would ever trust them on a team, but they certainly do something better.
Clear.
Do you all see? I saw the clip on the FM's Instagram, the train thread. Dude, that's so fire. I didn't get to see that catch. I thought I did, but that was a different one I was thinking of. But that,
the one where the guy runs and gets on the train?
Yeah, and because I think he tried to shove FM just tossed him across the train or something. It was awesome.
Yeah, he had that train catch, no bullshit, and then jinxed us to a train catch the next day, or 2 days later or something.
Dick bite. Yeah.
Where did he go?
Oh,
hold on.
No.
We got to talk about that. I got a lot of
Rick. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking loser.
Congratulations.
Rick the Dick.
Have a good day, Rick.
Let me just say something if I could. So, I grew up, obviously, y'all know, in the 80s. I was born in the 70s. And you know what? I was a bad kid. Between 13 to whatever, 16, 17, somewhere in that age. I snuck out all the time. And you know what? The few times I did get caught, the cops would take me home so I could get my ass kicked by my parents. They encouraged that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're we found your son over here doing this and painting town red and whatnot. I'm like, oh shit! And you need my belt? I mean, the cop would say that.
Seriously, yeah. It's totally different. It's totally different. And everything's changing. I get all that. Everything's changing. But when they're cramping your ability to be a parent, I mean, if you put them in their room, and you could be in trouble. And not really put them in the room, but if they want to leave, then you can't you have to let them. And if you don't, you're in trouble. If you take their phone and they bought it because my son wanted a better phone, you can't take it. It's theft. If you leave, a mark on them, which my boys are too big, if you swat your kid in the butt, whatever, but they're not kids. They're not, it's not going to work, So they're taken the ability to do anything. And then when you have a county that just doesn't like you, it even makes it worse, man, because no matter what you do, you're always wrong, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
It's dangerous as fuck. It's dangerous as fuck because it's not teaching anybody good lessons at all. So, I don't know.
And also, you know, I mentioned it earlier, I think it was in your chat, but I was saying, you know, my parents were and are good people. They're your parents. It wasn't like they were bad parents. I was just being rebellious, you know?
Right. My mom, you know, I mean, she's spanked me a couple of times in my life, right? Like nothing to, I mean, she's here, so I don't want to say it hurt, okay? I'm kidding. But I would laugh and stuff, and it would piss her off, but she would laugh back. My mom was very good to us, very easy. My dad would whoop our asses. He would whoop our asses. But nothing. Yeah, the belt, the switch. I mean, my mom used to, you know, my nickname was Jakari. I got smacked with a paddle sometimes, you know, but it was never, I didn't get beat. When I mean they beat my ass, they whooped my ass, like, you know, and I didn't do it again for a couple of weeks. You know, that's a thing of the past. Now it's like, I mean, they're just, you know, I don't know. It's a funky age. 16's a funky age because they can do what they want in Colorado. But you have to make sure that they don't do what they want.
See, Texas, I think it's still the same in Texas. That's where I grew up my teenage years, is Texas. And 17, you're an adult, but you don't have, like, you can even go live on, at least when I was there, you could go live on your own, which I did at 17.
Yeah. 17 you can here too. 16 you can emancipate or whatever.
Yeah, but there is some, like a couple things you couldn't do, but you were pretty much an adult. But yet you're still under it. It's hard to explain, but
yeah, like so I can't force them to do anything, but also if they're out doing something, I'm responsible for them doing it, right? It's a really rough age. And again, it's because the change in I'm not big in this, you know, but the sayings, you know, slow the run or slow the child kind of has a little, you know, saying to it. I don't know.
I know when I was
Where are you going? To McDonald's? Okay, good luck, buddy.
I know when I was in school in 6th grade, they were still using the paddle.
Yeah, really? How old are you?
I am 40.
Wow. I remember seeing it hung on the wall, but there was never none of that. Like,
My teacher did.
Really?
He used a ruler on us.
Really?
Yes.
6th grade.
I might remember the hands where they would smack your hands, you know, just like, but it wasn't
like hit our butts with it.
But you couldn't tell your parents. Your parents would be like, well, so what? You know, now you would be fired. You'd probably be arrested. The school would be sued. Like, and again, I don't know if I would want the teachers whacking my kids either, you know, because it's just a crazy world right now, you know. Who's to say that, like, the teacher, I don't know. It's different, but.
There was a permission form that came home.
The principal's pissed off. He's like, please, Lord, Mom, sign that. Please sign that. Please. Yes, she did. Turn over, buddy.
I never got in trouble.
That's what I was going to say is, yes, when in 88 is when we got to Dallas, Fort Worth, I believe it was 88, the parents did have to sign a permission form if we could get paddled or not. Of course, my parents didn't sign it because, you know, the parents should, in my family's beliefs, should be the one that punishes their kids, you know, the family, you know, not some stranger at school, but they did have the paddle. And a lot of people
Channel says his elementary teachers had paddles in the classroom.
Really? Wow.
I would think that would be like my parents' like age and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to my dad this morning, and he was like, you know, because I was like, you know, what if we would have called the cops? He said, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Like, you wouldn't have called the cops. And I'm like, but what if we did? He's like, you wouldn't have. Like, you know, it wasn't a thing. And I didn't know it was a thing until recently, right? Until this kid was saying it. And look it up on the internet, man. It's like one of the biggest calls. And what sucks is almost again, now you have the crying wolf shit that could affect somebody that really needs to call. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's
Channel said they're just a little bit older than you, Tommy.
Okay. Damn, okay. I guess maybe states, you know, because at that age I was going to school here, a little bit of Arizona. But I don't remember ever getting whacked. I do think I might have got a smack with a ruler like on a hand just from like a teacher, but I don't even know if that happened. I'm just thinking maybe that happened.
Man, my third grade teacher, she was, I think, 76, and she had this ring, and she got by with it, but she'd go around and she got pissed off at us, and she would thump us on the head with that ring. I'm like, ow, ow, ow.
Jeez. Oh my God.
Well, you know, I bet you weren't messing around too much. When she told you to stop, you probably stopped.
I did until I told my parents. They went there and chewed her ass out for doing that because she actually was drawing blood and stuff. Like, she wasn't like joking around, man. She was like, boom, 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 boom.
They have YouTube videos of, like, you know, middle school, so like 14, 15, 16, fighting their teachers, like, so disrespect, and then they're fighting them, and the teachers obviously, you know, like, you're terminated, but it's like some of these kids, they don't give a shit, man. They don't care.
No respect.
No respect. Yeah.
In high school.
You seen it in real life in high school?
Yeah, in high school, when I was in high school. And the teachers can't do anything about it because they'll get fired.
I mean, I bet you if a kid, like, even attacked you, I mean, you could defend yourself, but, like, if they whacked back, you know, the parent would be pissed, and they'd probably at least be, you know, terminated or without pay or whatever. And again, I don't think teachers should be whacking students at all.
No.
It's a different time, you know. It's just a different time. That's just what it is. But and there's teachers out there that, you know, I don't trust, but there's a lot of them I do too. But I wouldn't probably, if a teacher smacked my kid, I'd probably have a big fucking problem with it.
Yeah, it's their job to discipline the kids. It's their job to teach them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
Yeah.
We're going to lose chat. There we go. I was 16 and late to go home. My mom left a note in the pillow and a blanket. She locked me out, and I slept on the porch that night. I mean, yeah.
Yep.
That's about, I mean, I'm not for sure what's age. I know he's not too far around ours, I think. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I mean, that era, it was normal, like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think as parents like me, anytime I punish my kids more than just, like, go sit in your room for 5 minutes, I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's not like I like it. Sometimes I'll ignore something they did because I'm like, you know what? Is it really worth me being mad at them and then being grounded, or can I let that one go? Let's let that one go, you know? Because I don't like it. So sometimes I overlook things, and maybe that's a problem, and maybe that's why I'm getting to where I'm at right now, is because I do that quite often. It's like, is the aftermath going to be worse than the actual just let it go? And, you know, I don't know.
What's around the age I was thinking, so he grew up kind of in a similar era, you know, where, it's like, but, you know, I put my mom through hell, though, because my dad would be like, just lock the door on him, don't let him back in, or something like that, you know, and I'll whoop him later, and my mom's like, I'm worried about him, you know, because, you know, I was out painting Dallas red, you know. So there was a clash of the mom and the dad, you know, thing, you know. So I had that. I thought, of course, you know, later on in life, once I got an adult and everything, I apologized, because I really felt bad as I did put my mom through hell, you know.
I mean, we too, but again, like I said, my mom worked so many hours because she was single for a lot of part of it, and she would work like nights, overnights, and stuff like that. So we did some of this shit. She just didn't. If she didn't know about it as much, you know. And we turned out all right, you know. We turned out all right.
We're not perfect, but we're not in prison, you know, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
410.
Definitely don't want to be the what's 410?
Yeah,
that's where we're at?
Yeah, 410 for subs.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Nice. That's awesome.
I would take being locked out rather than an ass whooping. Of course. My mom scared me straight. My mom was the type, and she'll remember this probably, but like there was one time, like I don't know, she spanked my butt, and then I made her feel bad, and like we were at the store, and I was getting like a brand new turbo football, you know, or something like that. Like I don't know.
That's what my siblings did.
Oh, Shelly, we had to do that. So Shelly says my mom used to make us stand and hug each other for fighting. My dad would make us sit, cross our legs when we were fighting, and hold hands and tell each other that we loved each other, you know? And I hated it. And my brother would like tickle my hand and smile at me, and because he thought it was funny. I hated it. But you know what? It did work. It did work. I didn't want to do that. Maybe. Possibility, Cat. Possibility. That's crazy. That's wild.
Probably get you to 1,000. Between, see, I'm going live after this, I think, and then Cap's going live, I believe, after me. So
shit.
We should probably get you to 1,000 tonight easily.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Larp. I you know, like, it's a phase, like Bam Bam, you know, says, he's like, dude, remember when you were this age? Just try to remember that when you're, you know, talking to them. Remember it. And I was, but I will say, like, I was on a hockey team that traveled, and so I was with the coach, and our coach he was pretty strict. He was a good guy, but he was paying for everything too, right? Like, we listened to him because he was like doing a lot of good things for us, and so we weren't allowed to have girls go with us on these trips, right? Like, we didn't have them, so we'd go to Vegas, we'd go to like Chandler, San Diego, and like these little spots, and we did it often. And then I played baseball too, so I didn't have time. I was so busy that I didn't have time. And then when we were off, we BMX, man. That's what we did. We rode bikes, you know.
Right.
So I didn't get in a lot of trouble, but I got in trouble. But probably more so when I was like 19 to 22. And it was just, you know, fist fights and stupid, you know, fist fights. Overnighters in jail, like, you know, like a lot of them. Fucking stupid.
All the minor possession of alcohol things me and my friends would get at parties. The cops would come bust a party. And
really?
Everybody's ID needs to come out. Of course, we're all underage, you know, and drinking or whatever.
I've never got that one. I remember we got caught one time at a party, and the cop and one guy was 22, and we were all like 18, you know, so, and he didn't even buy it, but he was just hanging out. His girlfriend was like one of the young ones, 18 or 19 or whatever, and they made us pour it all out, watched us pour it out, make us take it to the trash, and then I don't remember if they called our parents or just sent us home, but none of us got arrested, not even the 22-year-old. We got lucky. That was in Connecticut.
They get that a lot. It was just 2 times. In fact, it was actually one in Texas and one in Minneapolis when I lived in Minneapolis. So all the other times, you're right. The cops just have us pour it out and leave, you know?
Yeah. Me and Larp understand where you're coming from, Sam. It's being a dad is hard. It is hard, and it's hard too when you were a dad by yourself, you know, for 10 years. You know what I mean? I was a dad by myself for 6 years now, and 4 years on and off in the first, you know what I mean? So they're only 15 and 16. So for, you know, 60% of their life, there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. But it's a lot easier when you have 2, because you got the loving side, you got the good cop, the bad cop, you got both, you know, instead of just the one, you know, the dad or whatever. But yeah, it's definitely, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Definitely.
It's not easy. I'd give shout out to anybody who's raised teenagers, because this is my first go at it, because again, my son was 16 when he left the first time, so I didn't get to see the 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, like, I didn't get to see that, you know, but he was really good. He's a good kid too, but I'm sure a lot of this is normal. I got to figure out a way to, you know, reel it in.
That's not surprising, Cap.
Oh, dude, I know. But Cap, mine's so weird, bro. I'm not even kidding. I'm not the guy that like, oh, my kids are perfect, because they're obviously not, right? Like, I don't tell you guys everything because they're good kids. We all have our issues and shit like that. But like 6 months ago, man, boom, hit a brick wall. Like, seriously overnight, which is really, really weird to me. But it was like overnight. He ended up getting in trouble at school, and since then, So I don't know if it's girlfriends or hormones or my fault too or whatever. But
I know Ed was talking mad shit about her because she was like fucked up again.
Oh, they wait. Wasn't that there was someone?
That's when Savvy told Ed to like let her down off panel.
I didn't want clip of that.
Who has the video? Is it the panel channel?
Panel channel, probably. Probably the panel channel.
Someone
kind of makes sense. The great grandma.
I don't know what's going on there, but I kind of feel bad for her.
LB, I feel bad for her too. Like,
I hope
it's that one right there, the AA one, blue folder.
I mean, she probably shouldn't depend on YouTube people to support her.
That's the one right
That
there.
I don't talk to her. Like if I'm not on a panel, I don't talk to people. I do talk to people.
So what'd you do today?
She drank a lot.
Well, yeah, no kidding.
Was I that drunk?
What did you do today? See, this is.
Ed just fucking dragged her hard.
Yeah. So what did you do today?
For chuckles.
And the girl's like, she's like, I drank, and he's all, oh, I know she did. Like, look how he sets her up. Look at how he's setting her up.
Talk to people.
Go back. Can I hear that again?
So what'd you do today?
She drank a lot.
Well, yeah, no kidding. We're getting
Chuckles.
Isn't that fucked up?
Oh, that's Chuckles?
Yeah,
That's
Chuckles.
Okay.
Because Chuckles is on panel. He's
I'll be that. But this was like last week.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I went with. I'm reading private your notes. Sorry, I'm reading.
Those are kids in the back, right?
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. Funny, you.
Yes, and this is like 2 a.m. or some
It's
shit like
37
that.
seconds into this video, and that's the first thing you picked up, Elliot. Pretty good, pretty quick. And this is a 9-minute video. Very, very good.
Yeah, I haven't seen this, but I just heard some kids yelling.
It's like 2 a.m. or something like that, right? When this actually is happening.
This is a tweaker stream, so.
Yep.
Oh my love, what I just talked about my principal. It's from a university elementary. You know the difference? Yes.
Yeah, I do know the difference. I've been to both.
Okay. So we're done with that topic.
It's a sad day when someone put you to shame.
I made like those in and out hamburgers with that special dressing that I got from YouTube. On that foodie. They were so good. Fries, and that's it. That's all. So what have you been doing, guys?
Oh, same shit. Fighting them idiots.
I don't know nothing. I just came in right now, but I don't know what's been happening. I know that
It's the same shit. We shouldn't get into it.
Galaxy's on her way.
Yeah.
No, that Sam got doxxed yesterday or something.
He got doxxed a while back.
I know. So what again yesterday?
I don't know. I was supposed to hear of it.
Stupid. Yeah, if I could write my full name and address in chat.
Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, don't dox yourself. You'll
No, I
even
won't.
more dumb.
Yes, Ed. Not Chuckles, Ed. I will not do it. But
that was a wise decision.
What's gonna happen?
I don't think anyone would come visit you still.
I know, because before you come into my door,
Because it's a little inconvenient for
you're
people.
gonna be dead. Before you come into my door, you're gonna be dead.
Oh, hold on.
Well, that's a very inviting way to greet your guests.
Yes.
Don't worry, I would never come visit you.
That's the risk you will take.
I won't ever come visit you. There's no risk involved.
No, you're not welcome here.
Good.
Okay, let's keep kill yourself and the death threats and all that too.
Back to YouTube, and then it was like.
Or is your depression gone?
I'm not. I just hear like little.
I know. Maybe you should listen.
And then I'm like, oh, Ed is live. Okay, I'll go to Ed.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
And you didn't see I was here.
Yes,
Nice one.
I did.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, it seems like you got some good things going on in your life, Christy, and I'm glad that you got the fuck out of this community.
And how's Alcoholics Anonymous going?
Where am I going?
Hopefully to bed soon.
But what does it say here? Where am I going? Where am I going?
Hopefully to bed soon.
For 2 weeks, motherfuckers. So keep talking.
We don't know what that says.
It says Alcoholics Anonymous. What it
Oh,
says.
is that what that says? When are you going to start that?
This fight order. I get to officiate.
Okay, no,
So I've been.
guys.
Her hobby. So she's clearly bored, and she watches this, and she gets sucked in because people are talking about her, and it's just bad for her. I don't want to see something bad happen to her.
I know, right? That's the thing. I get
it. I'm not a fan, but I just don't want to see something bad happen. She seems like she's in a bad place, and we know there's other bad shit around her going on.
So I came up here because I have to agree with half of what Scamula said. I do think that, as she was saying, or Scamula was saying about, sometimes it feels wrong to drag Christy and Sabby. I'll drag Sabby all fucking day long. She's a complete and total sociopath. However, Christy, I do agree with that. It's really sad. I don't want to be that fucking guy that's like sober, so he's gonna shit on everyone who's not. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to, but I think that she's clearly fucked up in the head, and I think if she were to get sober, she may wake up, like snap out of it, and be like, "Man, what the fuck am I doing?" On these panels.
She'd be very different sober. I get
right.
right? Yeah.
And Dan said that, if you look at her a few months ago, 5-6 months ago, she was lucid, man. Like she was still, I don't care for this woman at all. Like as
together, well put together.
Exactly, bro. And I think if she were to get sober, some of that might return. And I think, unfortunately for her, getting completely fucking ossified drunk and taking pills and being on camera it's going to come back to haunt her, because this shit's going to be here forever. And if I put myself in her shoes and I was acting like a fucking idiot, high as fuck and drunk, and then get sober, then look back on that, bro, that's fucking embarrassing, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it.